The Brick Battalion Podcast! What's up, guys? It's me, havocbrickz. This is the Brick Battalion Podcast. I'm one of your hosts. Your other host is here with me right now,
I
Big
am
Man.
big.man.bricks.
And we're joined here with our guest, furious.brix. He's also in the Brick Battalion. How's it going,
What's
Furious?
up? Pretty good. Oh my gosh, I'm sleeping now.
Right. Pretty late for all of us, I'd say. It's like 10
It's like
for me.
4
But
a.m.,
Big Man,
bro.
4 a.m. Okay.
Just
Well,
waking up
a
with fun.
lot. Oh, we had an original list a couple weeks ago, or not a week, a couple days ago.
Before I
Shouldn't
took my
say week.
break, so that was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Of what we're gonna talk about now, and we have had so much more stuff
Holy
happen.
shit,
So
bro.
half of our list just is irrelevant by now. So
The Lego Talk controversy that has happened, that just as I
That-
come back, is actually insane.
All right,
Like,
listen, guys. This is what I want to bring up. Big Man has known him longer than any of us have. I assume. That's exotic bricks.
oh
Exotic.
yeah, I know that I've got a long history
So
with that guy.
before we get into all the stuff that's happened, can you just explain the backstory behind like exotic, the whole like stuff with him?
Oh, there's a lot. So, even
Just
better,
give
like,
us a rough like 5-minute
so
explanation.
basically, before he was known as like the villain in Lego Talk, he was known as the most notorious scammer in the entire community. Like, he used to, like, that's because BC.bricks actually lied about him scamming him and all. Like, there was a bunch of, like, scandals and all. Like, so, originally, Exotic was innocent, I do think. But then BC.bricks scammed him, like, to try and ruin his reputation. Yeah, saying that he scammed him, so he scammed him back. But that wasn't the case, and Exotic did this stupid thing, did the stupidest thing he could, and scammed him back, which is fucking insane. I don't know how he could be that stupid. But then after
Wow.
that, hold on. There's a lot after that. So like they had like this big controversy, big drama and all. Like they were going at it on TikTok, going at it on Discord. Like eventually, like Giles like leaked his address and all, and eventually, this is when I come into the mix. This is when like it's like, what is this?
I remember talking about this in like January, but I don't know how far off that was.
Yeah, I know.
Like, remember we talked about it on the Clutch Legion podcast. Should I make the Clutch podcast episode public again on the
No.
Brick Battalion? No, that's a really fucking good episode, to be honest. That was entertaining.
I know.
But I remember we talked about exotic.
But basically, so I don't know when I came into the mix, but I came into the mix at some point. I was like, holy shit, because I was like on BC.bricks' side. I hadn't seen Exotic's side. Like, holy shit, bro, he's doing all this stuff to you, and he got away with it now. So it was me and Clutch Legion, like everybody in it, just went at Exotic for a bit. But then, like after, I got to like know Exotic as like a person. I actually really respect the guy. I just don't respect what he does. But I got to know.
That's tough, though. That's weird. It's hard to form that into a sentence. You respect the guy, but not what he does.
Yeah.
I don't understand, I guess.
No, I think when he's like not putting on a character, when like you actually get to know who he is, he's a good guy. Like he's got a brilliant work ethic, very similar to mine. Another way, like I'm always like,
It's just not fat guys.
bro. But yeah.
Okay, big man. So
But then I realized,
anyway,
holy shit! So I like me and BC.bricks. Like I wasn't on his side. This is when he was quit. Like I kind of switched sides and the whole thing. I was like, I wasn't so completely Exotic side, but I was like, at this point, I was like, they were both being absolute children, so I kind of left the situation, watched it unfold in front of me. So they just kept going at it, and they still, and like,
yeah.
BC's friends still talk about it to this day. But
Listen.
hold on,
So
I'm not finished.
okay.
And then this is where Exotic comes and meets the moving bricks. Sorry.
Oh boy.
All right.
I know this part.
So this
But
part
yeah,
is actually pretty crazy. he like hacked their account, or he claims a friend did, by accidentally leaking the password, which I find is so unbelievable that it's actually laughable. Next, he deleted all the accounts and stuff. Then he came back and a while later, and this is like what happened recently. He got how many's on the list now? 15?
Yeah, I think it's
15
bro.
credits banned.
No, 15 is an under exaggeration. I think 15. I think it's more than 15.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's just like some small
Screenshot
credits
that. I think
smaller,
it's
like
15. I think it's 15 that people actually care about.
oh yeah, but like no, that's
So
not a good way to
random.
put it. Like 15 relevant.
No. I think it's still fucked up. It's just like there are a few unknowns on that list.
So I'd put it up to around 20.
Okay, so anyways, guys, if you guys don't know, recently Exotic reported. So here, this is the whole thing I'm like a little confused about. Do we really believe that Exotic did all that?
You know he does it. He's done this before. He like
Yes, but is it possible?
Something bad happens that he tries to spin off as if he did it.
Is it possible? That's what I was thinking when this happened. I'm like, no way, one guy did all of this. TikTok would notice if all this guy's reporting a bunch of accounts. Is that just me that thinks that?
No,
I mean, maybe he has like several accounts.
Yeah, but
yeah.
imagine your whole charisma, your whole personality on Lego Talk. Everyone knows you as like the villain, right? You're gonna take this crazy thing that happened that everybody is so upset about and spin it as your own narrative and say that like you did it.
Bro, he loved that attention.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't really believe that it was all him. Right?
No,
So
I think there's some other foul play involved. I don't think it was just Exotic.
How many fucking accounts does Exotic had, bro? I swear to God,
so many, bro. I've seen it.
And he doesn't even try to hide that it's him. Why change identities? Just make an account at this point saying Exotic Bricks. You know what I mean?
No, because he gets banned straight away if he does.
He has his same profile picture on like every account.
So one thing I really want to talk about, guys. One of our
you know, he just screenshots. He doesn't even have like photos of his own profile picture anymore. He just gets them off other people.
Yeah, they're blurry. They're blurry.
Quality, so dog shit. It's not even funny.
So listen, our rival, Moving Bricks. I wouldn't say our rival.
I wouldn't say
think
they're a rival, but a friendly competitor.
I think Sea of Bricks is more of our rival.
I thought
they were more. Sea of Bricks was more of competition to us than Moving.
Sea of Bricks have a terrible work ethic. I was in that group for a bit.
Sea of Bricks.
The Brick Battalion.
Some people think you'd probably think that we'd be like happy that Moving got banned, but like a lot of the members I'm still friends with, you know, like Cody. I'm friends with Cody.
And it did not deserve that, bro.
Bro, I feel I'm saying even if there are rivals, bro, putting in.
We didn't even mention this. The Brick Boys, who are another smaller group, got fucking banned as well.
Putting in so much work and just getting banned because of this idiot. If it was him, bro, even if like I wouldn't even wish it on Clone Bros to get banned. Even if like if your account means so much to you, but like listen, you gotta hear me out.
Took mine away from me twice.
Yeah,
I think you deserve it. But I wouldn't report him. I've to this day. I go by the fact that I've never reported him.
All your fans were going after him, bro.
I know.
Like,
do you blame me?
They're still doing that. They're still in the comments.
All his comments are just comments. I fucking love that. Just seeing like that guy get fucking bitched in his own comment section. I fucking hate that guy. I'll never forgive him.
I literally said to him, I'm like, bro, just apologize and we can all like. I mean, I don't think Big Man will ever be good with you. I don't think Big Man will ever be good with you because of what you did. But like, we can just stop all the going after each other. You know what I mean? If you just say sorry. Like, I said, you don't even have to apologize to me. Just apologize to Big Man because you actually did stuff to him. Like that impacted him.
Everything away from me. Everything.
I screen recorded all of it. I think he said no to apologizing.
Clone Bros can't. The biggest flaw that he has, and the biggest like advice I would give him, just admit when you're wrong. He can't do that.
He just lies. He like
Bro, I can admit when I went into Super Brick Bros and did a bunch of shit, I admit I was a little fucking kid and I was this dumbass. I was being a dickhead, you know? And I don't like I'm not sitting here saying, yeah, what I did was right. You know, but Clone Bros needs to own up to his actions. You know what I mean?
I reckon Furious will be back in a second. We'll just keep
Yeah.
going.
But, you know, I think that Exotic is way more of a pest than Clone Bros was. Because he
Oh
keeps
yeah,
coming back.
for
Clone Bros
sure.
is kind of a wimpy villain, to be honest. Because it's kind of old. It's kind of old what he does. Because everyone knows he's a dickhead at this point.
Bro, literally everybody who knows Clown Bros knows me. Like after
You know,
of what you did. Oh,
you
bro,
know,
I got like
deceased.
100 followers today as well. So that's a W.
You know, deceased build blocks or bricks or something.
Hmm?
You know, deceased
Oh yeah,
bricks.
yeah.
Bro, that guy's like, isn't he like an old dude, like 30s, 40s?
What?
You know what I'm talking about? The dude
No,
that's always in
I
Clone Bros comment.
I know deceased. I didn't like what?
I might be talking about someone else. I
No,
don't know.
it's
But
spelled
this dude that's always
DC.
in Clone Bros comments, defending his ass so hard.
Is it spelled DC?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're thinking the same guy. Bro, you know what fucking pisses me off? Brick
What's
motion,
that,
bro. That guy was
dude? Okay, wait.
He
Let
was
me
saying
just
I was
give
just
my.
as bad as Clone Bros. Like, what the fuck
No,
do you
listen.
mean? I was literally just defending myself.
He, Brick Motion. When we said give us credit because he copied, bro. Everyone's copying the news thing. I know you've been on a break, but everybody's doing that now. And they're saying, but people on TikTok were already doing the news thing, right? That's not, but not in our style. You know how we did the meme accounts
Yeah.
with the orange writing? The Earth Updates wasn't doing that. That was our unique thing. And they just ripped it off. And then when we asked, like, Zach, you know who Zach is?
All that guy is like, bro, he's
Bro, he
down
we
in there.
he copied our thing. He literally took the title, like the exact same, like he just, like
Oh yeah,
screenshotted our cover, and he literally said, like everybody else has been doing this, like it's not your trend. We literally thought of the idea to do the meme template and then just call it the Earth Update, and they're all copying us. And then when we asked Brick Motion, like, why didn't you credit us?
You
Why
want me?
didn't you?
You want me to read what he said?
Say,
Yeah,
listen.
please.
I'll maybe, but like, listen. He says, it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody copies each other. It's a trend. It's not a trend. We didn't intend for it to be a trend. Like, it's just so dumb, bro. He says the reason he didn't copy is because everybody does it. If I'm gonna copy, if I'm gonna like, if I get inspired by someone, right, I'm gonna credit them. I'm not gonna just take their idea
You know what
because I
else
think
I
that's
do? I
shitty.
reach out to them and make sure it's okay.
Yeah, I did.
I
Rex
mean,
tried to
when it's
come
like,
like.
if it's like
Hold
some,
on,
if it's been like
You just hardcore cut over Furious. Furious, what are you saying?
Oh, that's good.
in here.
Rex was trying to defend Brick Motion like crazy on that.
Oh yeah, they're little meat writers, bro. I hate
Yeah,
saying
he
that,
said,
but like
"Oh no, she took a video idea of someone. The world is going to end. I hope Havoc recovers from this."
they're like always date each other. Like they're always like in VC together, like kicking
Mm.
down the lions.
But when you put in a bunch of fucking effort, though, to think of a unique idea, like me and Big Man thought of that. Lego Talk updates and with the meme template, me and Big Man were brainstorming all these fucking ideas. And then these little fucking kids take the idea and like, oh my god, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, but when we put effort in, you can at least give us credit. You know, it's just, all you gotta do is write credit the Brick Battalion. That's all you have
Yep.
to do. But they can't fucking do that because they like don't admit when they're wrong.
That's what I hate about Lego Talk.
So people are so toxic sometimes for no reason. Like all we're doing is asking for some credit, and if they say, "Oh, sorry, I just forgot," that's like fine. But when they acknowledge that they just took our idea, it's like really fucked.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I just hate about some of these guys on Lego Talk. Most people I'm fine with though.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure majority of Lego Talk it's like 3 or 4 people.
Lego Talk feels pretty good right now. I don't know if
Oh,
like
bro,
everyone's saying.
Lego Talk's on a high right now. Like everything's going well, except for like the band Purge.
And I'm actually going up in views and likes. It feels so
Bro,
good to actually.
I noticed that you're getting like 120 likes now.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
went
that.
from getting 30 average, but it's crazy how much I had to grind to do that shit. Like I hate how TikTok does that.
Bro, I'm proud of you for that. GG's.
Bro, when you said make a new account, and I just could not do that now.
Yes, too much sentimental value. Bro,
I
all my
just can't
videos,
give up.
like the way they were saying to you and Sandra that I could literally post anything and it would do well. My most recent video is literally about a Lego guy jerking off and I got 1.5K likes.
I was really like, I mean, I expect shit like that on TikTok to go viral,
It was
but
out of pocket.
yeah, bro, I think I know Yogurt and Sandra are gonna listen to this, or maybe I don't know.
No, they
But
don't watch them.
really, okay.
I don't know about Yogurty. I know Sando doesn't watch them though.
One thing that like I really I feel like they're too cocky about their account, and I know I say this a lot
What do you
about a lot
mean?
of people. Huh?
What do you mean?
Like they said, Yogurty straight up said to my face that they deserve more followers than me.
Really?
And
Sando doesn't really talk about his followers and stuff.
Is like the slideshow videos, meme slideshows, like once a week.
Bro, I gotta come clean. All my videos are fucking slideshows.
But like,
Oh, it's an addiction. I swear to God, but I do so well.
Big man, every once in a while you come out with a banger. Like
Me?
Naboo. Ooh.
Oh shit, bro, I'm cooking a big video right now. But like,
Have you seen Fordo's Naboo?
hmm?
You're gonna have to check out Fordo's Naboo.
Oh, I seen that. That one's fresh, but that's in a completely different area.
That is nice.
Yeah, fucking hell, bro. Like I was like, bro, man. Oh, damn,
You're gonna
man.
have to like
He's
redo
not
Naboo
looking
now.
good, bro. He's not looking good, bruv.
We should hold a mock contest for like 2K or
You
something
definitely
like
should.
that.
I don't like building mocks for mock contests. I feel like there's a lot of pressure that's unneeded.
It's so weird because whenever I've entered contests, I've always gotten top 3 at least. So it's like not that big of a deal for me.
I remember I won like the Henners mock contest 4 times in a row when I retired.
Oh, that is biased. He's biased.
No, I
That
wasn't
is
biased. Yeah, I remember one time it was the people's vote and I won.
bro. Is it just me or some mock contests like so fucking bad? Like the creators are so terrible. Like oh my god. Like
Somehow
200
they get like
follower, 200
over 10
follower mock
entries too. That's
contest.
so weird.
bro, I think I got second place in BC.bricks mock contest,
I
and I
dislike
made a
that guy.
huh?
I dislike that guy.
I don't even really know him, so
Oh,
I don't know. I try not to make opinions about people that I don't know.
I know him.
Unless
I know him.
no, I'm saying unless like I've heard a bunch of shit about them, like
Oh,
overwhelmingly.
I just
Like
hate BC because he kind of like lied about everything. He was so untruthful.
mm-hmm.
Didn't he quit like 2 times?
I no 6 times now.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I know not everybody
Bro,
loves
now you know what
drama.
else annoys me? He came back and complained about me, then deleted the video and left again. Like,
Okay, so listen,
if that
guys.
just doesn't show incompetence, then I don't know what does.
So I know a lot of people complain about there being so much drama on Lego Talk.
Bro, it's not really. It's not really.
One thing that I think people would love to talk about is the new leaks.
Oh, the new
So,
leaks. They're like,
so I'm gonna throw a photo in chat. I've assumed that most of the people have seen the new Venator. So I'm not gonna throw a photo on the screen when I edit this. It's just a lot of work. These are the 2 photos I got. If you guys want to look in chat, or yeah, they're in chat now. So we're gonna talk about this real quick, okay? The Venator. So
it's
I
quite
noticed
big.
you see, yeah. That's you saw the bridges are
Mm-hmm.
maroon. So
Yeah.
this means this is a Clone Wars Venator. It's not from like prequels.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah. So
how do you
I
know
think
that?
that
What, like, what's the difference?
The
Is it usually
red on
gray?
the bridge. See the top, the highest point, the bridge where the glass is, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No, I know that. I know what the bridge is.
That's gray. That's gray in the movies.
Ah. You see,
Yeah.
I never
So
noticed that. You've got a
me
great
for
eye for stuff like that.
yeah. Well, I'm more of a Star Wars fan than a Lego fan. Like if I had to choose,
Yeah.
but so I think. What are you guys' thoughts on it? What are
Hold
you
on,
guys' thoughts on it
furious.
being?
Are you like a theme fan or a Lego fan?
More Lego fan. Or probably
I'm a
50-50 actually.
I think,
Theme fan.
50-50.
bro, if I'm being honest, I think I collect Star Wars because nothing else is good enough from
Yeah.
Lego.
See, if Star Wars Lego didn't exist, I probably would collect Black Series stuff, like the Galaxy Squadron stuff.
Oh yeah.
Other than Lego or Star Wars, nothing really interests me other than like modulars, and those are super expensive.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're like
Yeah.
half a Venator just for like half
Mhm.
a third of the pieces.
Anyways, this Venator is genuine. Like this is girthy, bro.
It's
This is real
fucking
girthy.
looks really good.
Like, see, it has less pieces than the Razor Crest. How much is
What?
Razor Crest? Like five? Is the Razor
600, I
Crest?
think it is. 600 euros.
$600.
Okay, well, this is $50 more. Has less pieces. What do we think? Do you guys think it's gonna be bigger? Like
Mm,
lengthwise. I think it's gonna be less girthy,
Then
but
what?
it's gonna be longer.
yeah, it'll be definitely longer.
Then what?
But
Mhm. If you
Venator.
guys would look at that
The
photo
Venator.
and you guys see the hangar bay,
Wait, the Venator is longer than what?
Razor Crest.
Yeah, no, it'd definitely be longer.
Lengthwise, not width.
You guys see the hangar bay on the side of the ship?
Oh yeah, that looks sick.
There's a mini gunship in there. I think on both sides.
That's actually so cool.
And
I
then
don't
we
think
have
Lego
Very
our
does
cool.
that.
That's cool.
we have our first tiled Clone Wars, like the 20th anniversary.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Okay, so this is like my eye might just might have like super detailed eyes, but like when I look at that stand, the display pack, it looks like more of a sticker than a print.
Um,
Like I know we have a really fucking blurry photo, but I feel like I can see the
yeah,
edges on it.
I think it is gonna be a
Oh yeah,
sticker.
that's sticker. That's
No, no,
sticker
no,
for
no.
sure.
I believe it's a print, but it does look. I think they're. I don't see why they would do a sticker.
Hey,
I
and
don't
maybe
really
if
see why.
It's more cost
if maybe
effective.
if this does,
Yeah, but on the X
maybe if
on
this
my
does well, then they're gonna.
big man, big man on my X-wing, it's printed.
Mm, double standard for
So
the Clone Wars. Lego doesn't like the
yeah,
Clone Wars.
okay. So what do we think about the engines? I
They're
Those
think
are
actually
those.
nice,
really good.
beautiful.
Yeah, those are really beautiful. So I know the figures have been a big discussion. So what are we thinking about the figures? What are your
R-
guys' thoughts?
Rex and who's in it? I don't know the other guy.
You know the guy that does the Clone Wars voiceover, like the
Oh yeah.
war. Yeah, that's
The
him. Yeah, Admiral Yularen. He's like
the final
the guy
first
that
on Umbara.
he's like yeah, he's
Who
like
will lead them?
Anakin's like admiral. He's actually in A New Hope. I think he's on the Death Star.
What a
Pretty sure
goat.
that's how he dies. Yeah. So the Rex. Do we like the old one better?
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
bro. I think there's good components from both, but like overall, the old Rex is so much better.
Yeah, and it's also way too white. I don't know if that's just me, but it seems like
It just seems
Why?
even though
too
there's
heavy.
so much printing, it just seems too bright.
This is the only time you can say white is right.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You
Okay,
can't
so
say that.
what? No, I said this is the only time you can say that.
I know, but still, what the fuck?
So we got 5,374 pieces in the set. You guys think that's sufficient for $650? I gotta check the price.
Wait,
What's
how
the
many pieces did
PPP?
you say there were?
There is 5,374. I'm
What's the
gonna grab
P?
my calculator and
Hold on,
we're
what's
gonna
the
do this price.
600?
What's going on?
What's the PPP?
Yeah, I'm checking that right now. 5,347, did I say? Or 74?
Uh,
Divide.
5374.
Oh,
650.
serious. This is what you just think. Homeschooling people are just like different breed.
Okay, so we got an 8.26 pieces or price per piece.
8 cents.
8 cents. Around 8 cents, yeah. That's pretty good, right?
That's fucking great.
Yeah, I think the set might be the best UCS set of the 2020s, or at least best UCS set of the 2025 like under era. 2020 through 2025.
I'm gonna make a
Do you
shout.
guys think?
This is up there with the Death Star 2.
Oh man, I'll have to see this set in person. But if
I've seen it
all
once
goes
in
to
person.
if all goes to plan, I'll probably buy this set when it comes out. Go to the Lego store and buy it. Have a
Oh, bro,
video
that
out.
is fucking that
I
vendor
don't,
is
I don't,
Bro,
I
fucking
don't,
and
I don't, I don't know if I'll have enough money by then. I gotta grab some more money somewhere. Gotta pull it on my asshole. Yeah. So there's the other photos that Furious just sent. That head-on photo looks very nice. What
it
do you think,
looks
Big?
so clean.
It looks like
Okay,
Jar
so
Jar Binks.
listen. I think the reason that they tiled
No,
off,
no. Hold on. Look at that and don't tell me it doesn't look like Jar Jar Binks.
oh, for sure it does. That's why. You didn't know that's what they designed it after.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
I'm kidding. So, see the main doors, the red strip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in Clone Wars, this opens up, and it's a hangar bay. Do we think that's gonna be a feature? Me personally, I don't think so.
You know that
What do you
bit on
think?
the top? You know that top like layer, like the 2x2, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna open up, but not the rest.
See, I think if there were any like features like that, it'd be on the back of the box, don't we think?
Mm-hmm.
No, see, yes, I don't think that.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
mean,
think they would.
they usually show pictures of the inside of it.
Yeah, AT-AT.
Do that with the Razor Crest.
Yeah, Razor Crest too. I don't think it will have an interior, and I think that's justified. I don't think it needs an interior.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Bro,
I
but
think
imagine
buying
that
that,
Venator.
I'm happy with just the exterior. Anything other than that is a bonus.
Bro, listen, once I get my UCS Venator, whether it's for Christmas or whenever I do buy it or get it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that side box. My dad's a graphic designer. I'm gonna get that side box. I'm gonna have him print that out as a poster, because that is fantastic. You guys see that
Which one?
side of the box, like the head-on photo?
Oh, yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
stick poster.
Imagine how nice that would be. I could honestly sell those on TikTok Shop, right? Or would Lego copyright me?
No, you can
Bro.
sell that. Bro, you look at the reflection of the box, the guy taking the photo.
See, when I first saw
Seems like
this, I
he's
actually,
Jack.
my first glimpse at the photo, I thought it was fake.
It's real, bro. It's real for
Yeah,
sure.
I know. When I first saw it, like the
Yeah.
first 2-3 seconds, but then I realized I saw it. It's in a Lego store.
Not a doubt in
That's
my
in the
mind
Lego
that
store.
that's fake.
Bro, it's
No, it is.
crazy. My
It is
whole
in the Lego
question is,
store.
why the hell did they have UCS sets at an airport? How the hell are you gonna get that home?
What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy.
That was an airport in Malaysia.
What?
Yeah. So, I know we've talked about the Venator a lot. Sorry, guys. Unless you're a Star Wars fan. There's a bunch of more leaks. So the Viking Village. Have you seen
Bro,
that, Big
this guy
Man?
looks so cool.
Let me send another photo. Just so we have reference.
Hold on, we're coming up on
Look
half
at-
time. I'm gonna get a drink.
Mhm.
Like, we're coming up on 30 minutes recording. I'm gonna get a drink in a minute. I'm thirsty.
Let me. We were planning on recording a while ago, so all these photos that I had were here. I'm sending them in chat. I hope they load. But Viking Village, initial thoughts. What do you guys think about that?
It's so fucking amazing set. It looks great.
See, I think Lego should do that with Star Wars. Some stuff like that. Imagine a clone like Camino set for $130 with like the barracks, the like training place, and then the like a landing pad or something. That'd be
Hold
so
on, I'm
cool,
gonna
right?
make a conversation.
Also,
So, what order should me and my girlfriend watch the new the Star Wars movies?
are we on?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, I need water.
So we've already watched Revenge of the Sith. I just gotta watch it.
All right, listen. I think that's a terrible idea to watch Revenge of the Sith first.
No,
But
but like
now that
you wanted to, since she is like.
now that you've already done that, that kind of screws it up.
No, but she doesn't
now that you've
understand half of it.
all right, now that you've watched Revenge of the Sith, so the thing, this is what I would say to a Star Wars fan that's never seen any, or that a fan, someone that wants to watch Star Wars that's never seen any of the movies. Watch, like, the question that it comes down to is, like, what do you think is cooler? Finding out that Darth Vader is Luke's father, or finding out that Anakin is Darth Vader? What do you think is a cooler reveal?
Anakin.
Yeah, so then you watch Phantom Menace first, and then keep going.
Yeah. I was like explaining the whole thing to her like half the time.
If she's already seen Revenge of the Sith, there's really no way to watch it.
Bro, she's like half asleep. Bro, she's like half asleep until I like woke her up at the end. I was like, bro, wake up.
Did she like put it together that Luke was
Yeah, I had to explain it to her.
Oh, okay. Alright, if it's my girlfriend, I'm saying prequels first. Yeah, prequels
I don't know if people
first.
disagree though. I know
She might break up with you if you show her Phantom Menace though.
Bro, I told her that like the first first movie and like half of Attack of the Clones are dog shit.
No. Attack of the Clones is the best prequel movie.
No, it is not.
I'm kidding.
For the first half of Attack of the Clones is so dog shit, but then actually picks up her in the end.
Attack of the Clones is so good for me. Me personally, I love that movie. But anyways, guys.
Bro,
This
spilled
is
water got me levitating.
The Batman, Furious, our man.
Oh yeah.
Biggest Batman fan on Lego Talk, arguably, over
potentially
everyone else.
Other than Mark the Batman Builder, he's like.
Well, anyways, so what's your favorite Batman? Furious. What iteration?
Favorite,
which iteration of the Batman?
Like actors?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Well, I did not think this through.
I like the Sigma one. The
I think
like live action or animated.
Me personally, I think any if you want to. I think Robert Pattinson's my favorite.
Robert Pattinson is good, but I think I like. Oh,
well, the Dark Knight. Wait, the Dark Knight Batman. That's
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale.
I love Christian Bale.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Batfleck, bro. He doesn't get enough credit. It's just the director that was made the main problem.
Christian Bale. That's the guy I was thinking.
Christian Bale always wins, but like.
Okay, I think Christian Bale's probably the best Batman and has the most the largest legacy. But I think Pattinson's my favorite Batman.
Yeah.
Christian Bale's Batman was so sick though.
I like Christian Bale.
Who was the one who played the Dark Knight? Who was the one who played
the Dark Knight? He had the charisma. He had the
Sigma.
The Sigma Riz. Yeah.
Sigma. Hold on, Havik. You can't laugh, okay? You cannot laugh. If you laugh at this, you literally love little kids.
Okay.
Sigma Ohio boss like VR Among Us sex grimace shake at 3 a.m. caught noodling at Fortnite.
What? I don't understand the single word you just said, but okay.
Don't repeat it.
Okay, so anyways, the next film in the Batman trilogy comes out, I believe next year. Next year, 2024, right?
Mm.
So Big Man, are you a big Batman guy?
Yeah, I know like everything about Batman. Okay. I'm just not I'm
the villains.
I watched the movies. I just like
villains wise, guys. Who do we think the villain? Who do you think the villain would be? / who would you want it to be for the next Batman?
Bane would be sick, or the Killer Croc.
Joker would be awesome.
A thing that I've heard, Clayface has never been in live action.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Dude,
Hold
honestly,
on. DC villains are so clear of Marvel villains. It's actually insane.
DC villains top.
I know, right?
I think DC villains are better in the comics, but in the movies, Marvel villains would slam.
Marvel
Thanos is
sucks.
the
They
only
don't make
valid,
any
like,
good movies.
no, Thanos is the only good Marvel villain in my opinion.
Thanos is
He's like
the
the
only,
only actually
yeah.
interesting one.
Yeah, and the thing I like about DC is they actually make movies about their villains.
Do you guys
Yes.
think we have our Brick Battalion member themes evenly distributed? Are
Yeah.
Sando and Yogurty more Marvel fans?
Yeah.
And then you are a DC fan. Me and Big Man are Star Wars fans, of course. How about Studio?
Studio likes modular.
Likes what?
Modular.
And how about Multiversal?
He likes like
And
city.
Legacy? Yeah, he does like City. Multiversal.
Legacy loves
I
Star
saw.
Wars.
I actually saw Multiversal City at Brick Fair. He wrote it. Yeah. So yeah, I think we got a pretty evenly distributed theme wise.
Mm.
Also, Panda likes Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Panda. What am I talking about? I forgot about
Oh,
Panda.
we always forget that guy. It's so bad.
Well, because I think you well, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. So the list is almost done. I don't think I'm ready to end yet, but
I
Ahsoka
don't think
episode
we go.
4. Ahsoka, Big Man. Have you watched any of the Ahsoka show?
No, I usually, you know, what I've been doing. I say this every
And
time, but I collect them for a binge watch.
so you don't want it spoiled?
No,
Or have you ever had it? Have you had it spoiled yet?
no,
So are you on TikTok that much or what?
not on my. I'm mainly on my personal account.
I got well, I was on my personal too. I got Anakin spoiled to me. I woke up for school and then I forgot Ahsoka came out the night
Oh yeah,
before.
no, I heard Anakin was in it. I just don't want to know anymore.
Oh shit! I just said that. I'm sorry if I
No,
spoiled.
I knew he was in it. I knew everyone knew he was gonna be in it though.
But I saw the photo and I thought it was fake because it looks fake. It looks pretty
Yeah.
bad. See, that's what I think. I don't think it's actually him. Big
No,
Man,
it
I'm not
was.
spoil.
It was.
I'm not spoiling anything because we don't know yet. But I don't think it's actually Anakin.
What do you
Like
mean?
the
This is the
actor
theory.
or
This is the theory that Fordo brought up. Okay, so you guys know the Anakin that beat Obi-Wan, the alternate Anakin that
What
also killed Palpatine
yeah.
in the video. Big Man, you know what I'm talking about?
the fuck are you talking about?
There's a version of Anakin in a video game. Okay, that kill when he. It's like an alternate version if he defeated Obi-Wan. So he kills the Chancellor and takes over the Empire. He has Vader's lightsaber on his belt. Okay, so our thoughts.
He is
This is what
Vader.
Fordo said. This is what Fordo said. No, we don't know what version of Anakin it is yet, though. And so we think that it's the alternate version of Anakin, like the one where he beats Obi-Wan, because since he's in the world between worlds. What do you think about that?
What? World between?
I mean, he didn't have his red lightsaber.
Wait, have you watched Rebels?
No.
Have you watched Clone Wars?
I understand what happens in Rebels. I've watched the Clone Wars.
Do you know what the world? Do you know what the world between worlds is?
If you explain that, I might know.
It's like a place where they can go inside of and access any point in
Oh
Star
shit!
Wars,
Yeah,
like
no, I do
time.
know that. I do know that. That's where
Yeah.
Vader was
So
in that, wasn't it?
inside of that, that's where Anakin is, right? And he has Vader's lightsaber on his belt. And so our thought is that's not our Anakin from our timeline. It's the Anakin that beat Obi-Wan and killed Palpatine and took the Empire.
Oh. And he said that
What do you
like
think about that?
Anakin kills Palpatine. I thought you were talking about like in the original trilogy.
Do you think that's like a cool? What would you think if that's the outcome, guys?
I don't
That
That'd
know.
would
be
honestly be
amazing.
cool.
That'd be
Kind of fuck
amazing.
shit up though in like the original, like the movies.
You know, it's an alternate version of him.
I know.
It's
What's
not
the
like
point
actual.
of bringing it up?
That doesn't mean he has to leave. Like he does. I think if it is him, Ahsoka would go to his galaxy or his universe rather than him coming to the regular Star Wars one.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty high on Ahsoka though right now. Episode 4 is probably my favorite episode. It's really good.
Yep.
Did you guys know
my new
Ray?
profile picture?
Huh?
Can you send my profile picture on Discord?
Who's that?
Marco van Basten. He's a footballer. He was a fucking monster. This guy, he won the world's best player 3 times at the age of 27. Then he retired at 27 years old.
Oh,
I haven't played
Like,
soccer
hold on,
forever.
I don't think you understand how huge that is. Like, we've got some incredible players in this new generation of footballers, but I make them leave. No, I'm gonna keep talking. We've got some incredible players in the generation, and they
Big man, I'm
still
be honest with
never
you.
touch this.
I think most of our viewers are Americans, bro.
Fuck! I'm the only European in the Brick Battalion.
Panda's Australian.
Yeah,
We
but
did
they're
have
from Oceania.
we did have 2 other Europeans, but you know.
Get him out!
We had some shady business behind the scenes. We had some internal affairs that are not going to be public ever. Maybe only the podcast audience will get the full story, but for now, it's a secret. It's a
I'm
secret.
still waiting on a lot of our members to upload, though.
Listen. I'm
Well,
really
I don't
nervous
upload
that
either.
I'm nervous that we're just gonna have a repeat of Linad, Lucas, and Boy Jedi, and I really don't want that for for the new members. I really don't want that. I don't want them to just not upload and then we kind of just decide to offload some people.
Yeah.
Because Multiversal, I had a little I guess the reason I wanted him in the Brick Battalion is because he's big and he's also one of my friends.
Yeah, he's one of
But
my best
I guess
friends.
I didn't. I guess I didn't really expect him to post that much, you know. But Studio, he followed us back like a day ago. He hadn't been following us for 2 months.
That's because I asked him to. I was talking to this guy when I was on my break, we were on our personal
Are we
account.
sure? Are we sure Studio even wants to be in the account?
No, Studio does. Studio
I don't think Studio realizes how much it would mean to us if he posted a video on his main about the Brick Battalion.
Yeah.
Each of his videos gets 20k views. Imagine what that would do for us.
But that's using my
Yeah,
logic
I know.
is
I'm just saying, he has the capability to do that. It's not that big of a deal. If he's one of your friends, just ask him, bro.
I just don't want to
I feel
exploit him like that. I feel like that's exploiting him.
It's his group, or he's in our group. He's in the group. I think he probably, he should, I guess, want the group to do well.
Bro, I feel like
Maybe.
I've set my expectations way too high. Like my own personal.
Yeah,
It makes posting so difficult. Like I've got such high standards.
I think, yeah, bro. If I have a bad video, I just won't post it.
I've got 9
and it's
videos that I just scrapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If oh my god, I'm glad someone else
while
understands.
I was over my break, I could have 10.
I'm glad someone else understands, because sometimes I work super hard in a video and it's just not good enough, and I just don't post it.
Yeah, that happens a lot with me.
I don't keep that high of a standard for my slideshows, because those are just for fun.
My slideshows are all my videos now. I'm a little slideshow merchant.
Slideshows are probably one of the best features TikTok added, though.
Oh, fucking hell, bro! They're so good, bro. I swear I get all my views and likes.
Yeah, they're nice.
But
where's Furious at?
He had to help his mom.
Oh, okay. So, do you know BT.bricks?
Yeah.
Do you like him, Brick Talk?
Yeah. Which he
What
always
about
tags
him
me in his videos.
What? What about him joining?
He just wouldn't post, I think.
Wait, are you still on Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Don't go on TikTok. The audio cuts out.
I haven't
You
left
don't
at
think
all.
Okay, so I have a bunch of people that really want to join, and there's a couple that I think that we could evaluate to join.
Mm.
But the whole problem is, like, I think you don't like a lot of people.
Really?
I mean, when we talked about a couple people joining, do you remember when we were first thinking about, like, when Lina joined that competition, that contest,
Yeah.
the audition? There were a lot of people that I brought up to you that you just didn't think were good fits.
Yeah, it's just
It's not that you don't like them; it's just you don't think they'd be good in the position. And like a lot of them, I guess I just didn't really understand.
really like
But I
I like
I
the way you're
think that
honest though. I like the way you're always
I
honest
talked
with
I,
me.
I talked to Sando, and I said to him, I'm like, if me and Big Man ever quit, make sure the Brick Battalion doesn't die. Like that's the one thing I want the legacy to
I
keep
don't
going.
see
Even
myself quitting. I just see myself as like
yeah, same.
peacefully
I don't see
ending it.
I don't see myself like leaving anytime soon. Because I don't think I'll say anything. I think I post every once in a while,
Oh yeah,
even if I like inactive. I'll still post every once in a while.
bro, havoc.
So it won't
Like
be. Hmm?
I don't think I'd quit. I don't think if me leaving TikTok would be giving up. I think it's just my chapter is over, and I think I've just finished with what I want to do. And
And would you announce that?
no, I wouldn't announce it. I think people would pick up what I
They'd
was
catch
putting
on.
down. I tell my close friends like,
Would you step down from the Brick Battalion as a co-leader,
yeah, but like I
like
don't no,
officially?
no but I wouldn't like no. I'm not gonna do that anytime soon because I actually like enjoy posting. It's just I never
Mm-hmm.
have enough time. Like splitting it out between school, football, and my girlfriend is actually insane.
Well, like the first week, I had no time to post at all. If you guys see, I haven't posted in like 6 days until yesterday.
Bro, I hadn't posted in a month.
Oh damn! I have a question. What do you think about our podcast thumbnails?
They're so good. Like I actually love them.
They're way better than I remember the clutch ones. I think the one thing that we did a lot better was instead like the clutch we were planning on doing seasons.
Mm.
And I realized every other podcast just does episodes.
What episode are we on now?
Yeah.
5 or 6?
Bro, right now we're at episode 4. Or this is number 5. This is number 5. Will be. I really want to get more out there. Like I think we could definitely pre-record them, right? Like say we both have a bunch of time, some like
Oh yeah.
and we could just like record like 2 or 3 episodes and then
Bro,
release them over the next 2 or 3
if
weeks.
I stopped posting, I think I'd still like be a part of the big battalion. Like I'd still be involved.
Mm. Wait, okay. What was the episode with the newest episode with Yogurty? Wait, are we on? Hold up. Can you still hear me regularly?
Yeah.
Wait, we might be on episode 5. I might be completely wrong. I don't know. I actually think we might be on episode 5.
Damn.
Okay, no. No. We're on episode 5. Yeah, right now we're on episode 5. Episode 4. The oh shit! I already made a title, the thumbnail for this podcast. Actually,
Oh, let's
this
go.
episode.
Bro, sorry I've been
I
like
don't know.
stalling for so long.
This is not accurate though. I don't think. I think I might remake this. Yeah, I'll send it in the
Yeah,
chat.
but sorry for being
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna. Hmm?
sorry for being like so like reachable. I feel like I've like
Oh no, it's good. I think I've had my Discord notifications off this whole week
I
because
haven't had
just
my Discord
school.
notifications on in like 2 months.
I will never on my corpse, on my dead corpse, I will never have my Discord notifications on while I'm at school.
Bro, that shit's like a death sentence.
That's the most like oh my god, I would never come back from that.
Din,
Yeah, bro.
din, din, din,
Like
din, din.
who is messaging you on Discord? What the fuck?
Bro, hold
But
on. So my girlfriend knows like I'm into Lego and shit, and I was like telling her like, hold on. So her dad's a carpenter, And there's like this minifigure from a CMF called the Carpenter.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the wooden block man, the giant one. Sorry, keep going.
What's that one?
There's like this $50 thing that's like a giant Lego
Oh yeah,
figure
no,
with
I've seen
wood.
that. But she asked me like, no, she was telling me about the CMF, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get that for you. I like ordered that in from Bricklink. And she's like, oh my god, you would, thank you. And I'm like, yes, it's a whole interaction, you know what I mean? And she was like,
Hey, bro,
oh,
chicks love bricks. Chicks love bricks.
bro, I'm gonna start saying that
Brick.
shit now around her. Bro, I said there like this meme where it was like POV. You give her the fucking. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the screen recording just to. I sent her this. When you give her that decent brick, she says she almost crackles.
Okay, wait. Did you? Are you recording now?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay. We're back from our little break there. We had to talk about some other stuff. So.
Bro, oh, that's so cursed.
So have you publicly like not announced but like acknowledged that you're on a break?
No.
Other than
If somebody DM'd
in
me, I'll tell them like, yo, I'm on a break. But like nobody, like I think people picked up. Like I got a bunch of DMs saying like, hey bro, you haven't posted in like a really long time. Are you okay? Like, is everything all right? But
Are you
yeah, bro, I love that.
what do you what am I supposed to do if you haven't like contacted me in like 2 months or anyone in the Discord?
Oh fuck, I haven't planned for this.
What does that mean though? Like, no, I've been really thinking about this.
Text
Imagine
me
I
on
like
Snapchat
died.
if I don't. If
Imagine I no listen. Imagine I died and then like how the fuck would anyone know that I died on Lego Talk?
bro, text me on Snapchat, and if I don't text back on Snapchat, or like if I leave you on delivery on Snapchat, I've probably fucking died.
After how long? Like a week?
3 months.
3 months?
If I leave you
I'm
undelivered,
pretty sure.
3 months on
We got
Snapchat.
furious. Bro,
Oh,
yogurt. I think Yogurty. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but no one watches this podcast, so
it's just
sadly,
for
but
fun.
I think yogurt. Yeah, no. Even though not a lot of people watch this podcast, I think like 40 people usually do, which is still a lot actually. Thank you all, like everybody that watches this podcast. This is like probably my favorite part of the Brick Battalion.
Bro, this is the best part. I love doing this.
Yeah.
Like if I was to like stop posting on Lego Talk, this is what I'd do. I just enjoy this so much.
That's what I'm saying. This is like this is probably my favorite aspect of the Brick Battalion, the podcast.
Yeah, it's
Because it's just
to you.
everything about the podcast is just like really fun to me.
Yeah, it's
You know, wait, you saw that Discord I had for Lego Talk United?
No, I don't. What's that all about?
Okay, so my whole idea is everyone on Lego Talk, like we gotta get as many people in that thing as we can, like load it up. And so everyone is basically like closer on Lego Talk. And I'm just trying to like stop all this fucking drama and negativity and like actually get people to become friends with each other.
I've got an idea. So we should like post highlights of the podcasts on like.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about this.
Can you do that?
I just never got around to it. But yeah, we could totally do that. And then we'll have to go in though. We'll have to have a few people go in and like watch the episodes and pull out some clips.
Yeah.
But I think that would do pretty well for us.
Yeah, like if like you got me talking about like quitting or like taking breaks, that shit would pop off.
We're gonna make the thumbnail. Big.man.bricks might quit with like a crying Lego guy.
Big.man.bricks talks about quitting, or like
we can make a clips channel.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Main account. Post on the main account.
I'm talking about YouTube, but like that. I hate having. I want to have each episode like in a line. Like you just scroll down and you get to episode 1.
No, I don't think we should do highlights only on TikTok.
Yeah, YouTube for me is so bad.
Big.man.bricks.
My shorts get my shorts get no views.
My shorts average like 1,000.
No. The first 5 seconds will be like a mini TikTok thumbnail of Big.man.bricks talks about quitting, and then we'll roll the clip.
Hey, Havoc.
Nobody on YouTube actually knows who I am. I find that
I
creepy.
have a favor for you, bro. I have a favor.
Or no, we could clip that last part. Big Man Bricks, Big Man Bricks backup plan, and it'll be if you die, like what we're supposed to do.
Like, that'd be kind of like immature, you know what I mean? Like, people would like not want to like watch the podcast after watching that. We have to show like something like funny.
Yeah. Furious, how's it going? You're back.
Pretty good. Sorry, I had to go help my mom.
Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Don't even worry about that shit, bro.
Oh, guys, what do we think is gonna happen? Like, what do you think is the UCS Venator promo? Or if there is one, I don't know if there
I
is.
wonder if they'll do like a mini poly bag of it or something.
A polybag Venator? I think.
I don't know.
Alright, this is what I would say. I'd say this is what I would want to happen, I guess. Of like imagine the Darth Maul hallway scene as a promo.
That could be cool.
Oh, that'd
It's
actually be
I think
sick.
it'd be a bit big, don't you think? Or you could do the Darth Maul prison, but they already did that as a set.
Yeah.
But I think this Venator is definitely based off season 7 of the Clone Wars. I think. I don't know though. It's so weird to me how they change a bunch of shit in the Clone Wars, and
Yeah.
it's like different.
Like, it's so necessary to me, it feels.
Yeah, like the bridges in the Venator, and then the doors on
Whose
the gunship.
idea was that? Like, it's.
I think it's just small inconsistencies. I don't think they like thought it through.
Yeah. I think they were just generating it and realized this looks a bit like.
This is usually we dedicate the episodes to the guest. So Furious, I know we haven't talked about you a bunch. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just
I feel like we
started
kind of
up
like.
school.
I feel bad.
I'm doing that.
I feel bad for you.
So you
We kind of like left you out, and I don't think it was like purposeful. So I just want to apologize for that.
Oh, you good?
Furious, you homeschool, right?
Yeah.
When did you start?
Like the end of 2021, I'd say.
No, I mean, when did your school year start?
Oh, it started September 1st.
And how's that going for you? Like
Pretty good.
posting live, is it affecting your posting?
No, not at all.
Yeah, no,
I know it's affecting me and Big Man's posting.
Oh shit!
Definitely.
Yeah, I just don't post in general. I just don't post that much in general. So I just don't have enough ideas. So.
But yeah, I have an idea for you.
Mhm.
You should recreate pages of the Bible in Lego as like a
That
slideshow.
that would be a banger.
Dude, that's
Dude,
actually
did
a
you
good
guys
idea.
know? Did you guys know? Well, because you're a big Christian guy, I know. But
Yeah.
did you guys know there's a full Lego Bible, like all in Lego?
Actually,
Yeah, it's insane. Like 800 or how like in the what's the Western Bible called? The biggest one.
the King James,
Yeah, that
King
Bible.
James version.
Yeah. That how many pages? Like 800?
I have one right here. Let me check.
The whole entire Bible is recreated in Lego.
800, really? No, there's way more than 800.
You think? Oh my god, that's crazy.
There's like 1,000 or 2,000.
every page recreated in Lego
The fuck?
There are
with photos and everything.
Whose idea
there are
was that?
1,590 pages.
Oh my god. And you read all that?
I read through like 10 chapters this week.
Damn.
Or 10 books, my bad, not chapters, 10 books.
So you're like American and our like European Christians are very different.
My whole thought on
Yeah.
religion is
Yeah, but like
I think
I'm Roman Catholic. I like Furious.
Okay, so I think what are we at, Big Man, timing wise?
Hour 10.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, I know it says that on the call, but that's different than what Big Man has.
Hour 10.
Hour 10, and then wasn't it another clip, or was that the full clip together?
This is like the whole thing together. I did the math.
Okay. Hour 10. All right, well. So, for the people that are still here, you guys get a sneak peek at what we're planning. So, we should have Wrathful and Chiach in the same episode, so that should be really fun. That's gonna be a cool conversation because they
Yeah.
both started SPB together. And then Rooster, we plan on having Rooster in here. We don't know for that's not a like positive thing. None of these are positive. But then there's a few more people. This is not discussed with Big Men yet. These are just some people that have said yes. Okay. Possibly Mando. We know about Mando. You know about Mando.
Yeah, man, that was like the goal.
I think Skywalker could be on here with another guest because I think is really good with conversations.
Yeah.
Bricks, Lego Night.
Yeah.
Rooster I have, of course, and then Alec is also on the list. We're trying to get Luca, everybody. We're trying to get Luca, but we don't know if that's gonna happen. So
Just email
everyone
him.
spam Luca Lego. Yeah, I gotta take a business phone call with Luca Lego. But yeah, hopefully all that stuff works out, and yeah, I think our plan for the school year, upload wise, we're gonna try and do one episode a week if we can record on weekends. That's not a thing that we're like positive about though, guys. But we're gonna try and get an episode out each week. We're gonna try as hard as we can. If we can't get an episode out, like every week, then sorry. But yeah, we're gonna try. So yeah,
that sounds good. Thank you to everybody for
Yeah.
listening to the Big Battalion podcast. I had a great time with furious.brix and Havoc. So thank you guys for watching. If you have made it this far, I really, really do appreciate you. All the support really does matter. So yeah.
And we've been seeing so much love lately. So thank you guys
Honestly,
so
yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Peace out. Peace
Bye.
out, guys. The Brick Battalion Podcast.